Sawadee-krap! Greetings, fight fans watching around the world live on DAZN to 200 plus countries and territories. This is RWS Rajadamnern World Series. I am Aaron Saenpon. I'm alongside Mr. Joe Comerford. Tonight on RWS, once again, we are bringing to you 7 action-packed Muay Thai fights live from Bangkok at the birthplace of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. And we have an exceptional main event, Joe.
Of course, tonight, the Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight world champion Tapaokaew, the Bull, will be defending his throne against one of the most experienced RWS fighters on the roster, Saenpon.
Absolutely. Alongside that, we have some amazing fights and amazing fighters. So let's have a look at the fight card. In the very first bout of the evening, the undefeated on RWS, Jenny Freitas, returns to take on the debutant, Isabel Hapca. And then in prelim number 2, Mikaeil Amiri will be taking on Tim Schlapbach at 172 pounds.
Then to kick off the main card, we have the return of Ardeshir Shafie taking on Ben Free at welterweight. Then moving up the card, the young prodigy Elijah Hinzmann will be taking on Arshia.
Next up, bout number 3 and the return of the WMO world champion Petchdam to RWS. He'll be taking on the debutant Rawad Saab. And then in bout number 4, it's main event time and the Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight world title will be on the line. We have got Saenpon, the number 2 ranked challenger, taking on the Bull, making his 3rd title defense, Tapaokaew.
Then to finish up this sensational evening here at RWS at Super Bantamweight, we have the return of Bandasak taking on Aydin Sadeghi.
A wonderful night of action. So let's get it started. Welcome everybody to RWS Rajadamnern World Series!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your American warrior, Jenny Freitas!
The freight train returns. Full steam ahead for this young American. 2-0 here on RWS. 3-0 indeed. Undefeated here on RWS. The clinch queen returns here to Rajadamnern World Series. Welcome back, Jenny Freitas.
And now, introducing your Italian warrior, Isabel Hapca.
Making her debut, Isabel Hapca. In some fantastic Italian fighters that we have witnessed here on RWS. Some emerging talents. Are we about to see a new one here? The 20-year-old Isabel Hapca. We welcome you to RWS. And indeed, we welcome everybody once again watching around the world live on DAZN. 7 great fights awaits and a tremendous main event. A main event that we have been waiting for, and I know the challenger has been waiting for. That's right, Saenpon will be taking on Tapaokaew on the 147-pound welterweight. Rajadamnern world title is up for grabs. In the meantime, we're kicking things off with our one and only female bout of the evening. Jenny Freitas, as Joe was saying, undefeated here on RWS, returns to take on a newcomer, Isabel Hapca. It's also great to see Petchdam making his return, and of course we've also got an emerging talent in the form of Elijah Hinzmann also. Now you can see the tail of the tape, the first tail of the tape of the evening. Of course, we have 2 prelim bouts before our main card. In the red corner, Jenny Freitas from the USA, standing at 172 centimeters. She weighed in at 128.2 pounds. She has a reach of 166 centimeters. Born in Morgantown in the USA. 32 wins and 11 losses on her professional record.
Since
Being called the Queen of the Clinch.
More than 200 years ago, students of Muay Thai.
See now, or just here, should I say, Mr. Beer?
Respect
Just explaining to the crowd in attendance here at Rajadamnern Stadium that this is the Y Crew, done before every traditional Muay Thai fight in honor of fighters, masters, trainers, and indeed the gym or camp they fight out of and represent. And you will see this dance, this ritual being performed throughout the evening by every single fighter who steps into the ring here on RWS. Should be noted as well that we've raised the ring ropes
and can be very complex to very
tonight. So don't worry if you're thinking the fight is just getting smaller. That is not the case. So Freitas, 3 fighters here, 3 fights and 3 victories here on RWS. Her first fight took place back in 2023. What's that? 3 years ago now, where she took on and defeated Petchdam, Luksai Gongdin, you know, her sisters, Ida, and of course Saidani, who fought for the Rajadamnern Stadium title last week, and Wang Dao, who fought for the title as well, so yeah. After that, she moved on to take on Elsa Valo, defeating her, and then most recently, last year, back in September, a win over New Zealand's Jenna Whiteman. So 3 fights, 3 wins. Last year, 2-0 here on RWS. Isabel Hapca, her opponent from Italy. 20 years of age, 10 years younger, standing at 170 centimeters, so slight height advantage there for Freitas. She also weighed in at 128.2 pounds and has a reach of 170 centimeters, so that's a 4 centimeter reach advantage for Hapca. Born in Como in Italy, 7 wins and 5 losses on her professional record. So Como, a small city in the north of Italy. She started training at 10 years of age, training out of 7 Muay Thai gym. Shout out to Mateus, who I think is in her corner. Here he is, here tonight. First time fighting here at Rajadamnern and of course on RWS. She says it's a very special moment for her. She's had 5 fights in 2025, 2 wins and 3 losses. She loves to utilize the kick to the midsection. Said the preparation for this one has been intense. Some ups and downs, especially mentally and indeed physically in this camp, but she says she is ready. Yes, she says actually a few years ago that one of the fighters that she really would like to meet in the ring was indeed Jenny Freitas. And that fight, or this, is happening right now. Over to Mr. Beer for the official introductions.
Swadee Cup. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern, your ring announcer for this exciting evening. And welcome to RWS Rajadamnern World Series. We are live from the birthplace of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium, to over 200 countries around the world on the zone. And now it is time to start the first prelim. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Rapin Sablek. And now, introducing first, fighting over the red corner, 30 years of age. She stands at 172 centimeters tall and weighing 128.2 pounds. She holds a record of 32 wins and 11 losses. Fighting out of the USA. Let's hear it for Jenny Freitas. And introducing her opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 20 years of age. She stands at 170 centimeters tall and weighing 128.2 pounds. She holds a record of 7 wins and 5 losses. representing Italia. Let's hear it for Isabel Hapca.
All right, here we go. The first of 7 fights this evening here on RWS. Freitas, Hapca. We thank our ringer, dear, for getting us underway. It will be 3 2-minute rounds at 129 pounds. Ooh, right high kick there, straight away from Isabel. Good right hand from Freitas, left hand.
And as expected, Freitas
from Hapca. Sorry, Joe.
Was looking to move inside the clinch there, deflecting the straight punches there of Isabel. Oh.
There's that kick to the midsection she was talking about. Well executed there from Isabel. But this is what Freitas wants, Joe. She wants that clinch. And when she gets in it, it's very difficult for anyone to get out of it.
Oh, trapping the arms, digging those knees in early.
Yeah, and Hapca, she tasted that, a sample of what the clinch queen can offer. Very close to putting her head in a compromising position. Here she goes again. Does Freitas. Good footwork there from Isabel to move out the way. Right kick, right hand, but again, look, it's all about trying to get into this position and firing as many knees as possible to make it as uncomfortable as possible for Isabel.
Yeah, locked on with that vice grip and off. Nearly folds her in two, regaining a big positioning there. And again, applying that vice grip, the forearm to forearm, and sets up a left elbow.
You know, Isabel started off the round really well, didn't she? But now you can see what Jenny Freitas is all about. Oh, good knee, good elbow attack there, and she's cut her open. That's a tremendous job there from Isabel. She sliced open the right eye, it looks like, of Jenny Freitas. Oh, she's there, good kick to the body, and that's what you got to do with a clinch fighter. They are going to risk it. They are going to put their head in a compromising position, and you can see the damage now that she's caused with that cut. As that swung the table, swung the pendulum back in her favor in this round. You can see Freitas on the back foot momentarily. Not used to seeing that. Isabel Hapca introduced herself to the female Muay Thai world in style right now. Oh, good elbow return though. What a round. Back and forth we went. When you thought Freitas was on top, there was an elbow that dropped in that potentially put Isabel on top and vice versa. You can see just how nasty that cut is. And Joe, the blood is pouring right into the eye.
Freitas started off strong, straight out of the gate, locking on with that vice grip as I was talking about. Obviously training with fighters like Yotin, you get used to applying that lock to your opposition. There, you can see it right there, that forearm to forearm lock. The idea is to dig your head under the chin and suffocate your opponent, but there's that elbow in reply, cutting on Freitas' eye there, and that's going to cause a lot of pain, but also very compromising position. If it's there on the eyelid, I do feel that the referee may have the doctor have a look at it.
Let's see how the judges have scored it. You're not aware, it's open scoring here on RWS.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round one, all 3 judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner.
Well, unfortunately, even though Isabel Hapca did inflict that incredible cut via that incredible elbow, Freitas, with all that pressure, with all those knee strikes, has won round number 1. But there's a lot to think about here for Jenny Freitas. Not only that cut, but you can see the eye is swollen as well, which will indeed compromise her vision. And you can see Crew King, who fought last week and got a win on RWS, giving her the instructions. But even though Isabel Hapca didn't win that round, there's a lot of positives to take. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of elbow power that she can try and utilize now here in round number 2.
Here we are coming into the second round of action. Straight out of the gates here from Isabel. Big hand.
Yeah, you know what she did? Left hook. And what happened? The Vaseline went flying away. And the referee, once again, is taking a big look at it. He knows it's compromised, but this is beautiful work here from Freitas.
Nice high guard here from Freitas.
You see the ref taking a look. He's thinking to himself, should I call the doctor in? And if Isabel,
big overhand right there from Freitas.
if Isabel Hapca can throw some more elbows, or punches indeed, at that same spot, open it up a little bit, he'll have to ask the doctor to take a look.
Oh, you can see some of those big stabbing knees starting to wear Isabel down a little bit here, but the cut hasn't deterred Freitas from moving forward. Oh,
it's a mouth guard, is it?
Yeah, big right punch there. The mouth guard went flying out.
Where's it gone? There you go, the white canvas, the white mouth guard. Yeah, great work from Freitas so far in round two. And I think you called it, Joe. You can see just how exhausted she is from taking all those knee strikes. Not a good look in the eyes of the judges when the mouth guard falls out, should be noted.
Oh, straight into the clinch once again, applying that vice grip and folds her in two like origami straight to the canvas. And again, picking up the pace. That's why we call her the freight train non-stop, never getting derailed here.
As you can see, she's ducking under, throwing those punches and then moving in for that clinch. And there it is again.
Oh, you can just see how much that clinch warfare has worn her down. Breathing very heavily indeed here. Getting inside the pocket.
Spinning back elbow. Nicely done there for Isabel Hapca. She threatened with it in round one. Executed in round number two. But Freitas once again. More strikes from her. Oh, nice shot there from Isabel. Good right hand. Yes, and that's where the referee now is going to have to go to the doctor and ask him to take a look.
Yeah,
the blood is pouring down her face. I think it has been opened up even more so than in round number one. This is a big decision for the referee. And indeed, both fighters, that is nasty. But he says it's okay for her to continue. And I'm telling you what, if Hapca could just pop the jabs into that same area, open it up, doctor could come in and easily stop this.
Oh, big pressing hand over the top there in side control. Delivering some punishing knees. End of round two.
Another round, in my opinion, for Jenny Freitas.
I'm not going to disagree with that.
I think round one was closer, if I'm being honest. Even though she was able to open up slightly that cut even more. You can see the look on her face. She is absolutely exhausted from all the activity, all those knee strikes that Freitas is throwing.
Oh, beautiful stabbing knees there. This is what clinch warfare is all about. Pressing forward, locking on, grinding your opponent down just to the last second. And it was all about this.
That's where the Vaseline went flying after that perfectly executed left hook. And I think the fact that her mouth is open because she's so tired, so that even just it was under the armpit, wasn't it? Didn't connect to the chin. I was just about to say, made the gum shield, the mouth guard go flying. Let's see how the judges have scored round number two.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round two, all three judges score 10-9 in favor of the red corner. On the total score, all three judges score 20-18.
Well, there you have it. Freitas, who is for sure the favourite coming into this one. Remember, she is 3-0 here on RWS. There's one round remain. Can she go 4-0? But Isabel Hapca, it's nasty, it's horrible, but she has got to go straight after that cut. She's got to work. She's got to summon as much energy as she can, and which is going to be so difficult considering how many knee strikes she's eaten throughout this fight. And throw those hands. And if Freitas, which she will do, comes into the range, she's got to go after her with those elbows that she caught her with in round one.
We are coming into third and final round of action between these two. Freitas, straight like a racehorse, out of the gate, leaping into the action, locked on and ready to deliver the punishment there. Mitigated by Isabel with the body grip. It's so hard to get out of. And back on the outside, we are Pushing forward with that big left kick to right hand. Locked and loaded and takes it straight to the canvas.
Now, Freitas has definitely got more in the tank right now. Left hand there. Inside kick.
It shows you the phenomenal conditioning on her. I mean, 45 minutes is what they start with on a normal day of training. 45 minutes of clinching per session.
Nicely done there with that spinning back elbow. You can just see how sharp her elbows are. Look at the face there of Freitas.
In the Bangkok heat at nearly 37 degrees a day, you can imagine the conditioning that the FA group fighters have.
1 minute left on the clock here. First fight of the evening. Nice left hand there from Freitas. Isabel's got to work. She's moving gingerly, let's say, towards Freitas. She's got to be faster than that. She's got to go after her. Time is not on her side, Joe.
Stiff teeth there from Isabel. Freitas swipes it away like a MasterCard. Trying to move in for the kill. Oh, spinning elbow attempt there from Isabel, but misses the mark. Jenny Freitas, I still feel that vision might be a little bit impaired from the cut.
Has to be. Not only that, but blood pouring from her nose as well. Difficult to breathe, I would assume, for Freitas. If you were just joining us, you would be thinking that Isabel Hapca was easily winning this one with the marks that you can see on the face, but that is not the case. It's been a clinch masterclass once again here from Jenny Freitas.
Well, I mean, it shows the incredible durability of clinch fighters in the sport of Muay Thai. There you have it, folks. Done and dusted. I feel another win there for the freight train, Jenny Freitas.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, all 3 rounds, she was imposing herself, doing exactly what Jenny Freitas does in her fights. Clinching, scoring with the knees, wearing her opponents down as quickly as possible. But let's give credit to Isabel Hapca. She's got a bright future ahead. Let's not forget, she's only 20 years of age and she's caused a veteran, a very good fighter in Jenny Freitas, some big issues throughout that fight, especially in round number 1, where she was able to cut her wide open with that elbow right there.
Continuous forward, relentless pressure straight out of the gate there from Freitas. Locking on, yes, she got cut, but she pushed forward with tremendous heart. Also, credit where credit is due. Isabel cutting just above the eyelid, compromising the vision of Freitas throughout that fight.
Oh, that camera shot there with the blood pouring down the face. Nasty.
Poetry in motion.
Great fight, and what a way to open what should be a spectacular night of action here on RWS. Girls giving everything over 3 rounds, but there can only be one winner. Over to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 30-27, declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Jenny Freitas.
She's done it again. Another win on the record of Jenny Freitas, 4-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Iranian warrior, Mikaeil Amiri.
Here comes Mikaeil Amiri. We've seen incredible talent over the recent weeks, months and years, let's put it bluntly, here on RWS. And we get to see Mikaeil Amiri once again. Let's see how he's able to cope. The big boys are out to play in our second and final prelim this evening here on RWS. Welcome back, Mikaeil Amiri.
And now, introducing your Swiss
Coming in to the ring is a debutant, Tim Schlapbach, all the way from Switzerland. It's always good when we see a debutant. We're not always sure what they'll bring. Will Tim Schlapbach be the Swiss Army knife that we've been looking for? Does he possess all the weapons of the game? Big question marks for this young man right here. Welcome to Rajadamnern World Series on the world stage, Tim Schlapbach.
Second and final prelim before we head into tonight's main card. Let's not forget, main event here tonight. We've got Tapaokaew, the Bull, the current Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight world champion, defending his title against Saenpon. They've met before. This time though, the gold is on the line. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape. Second and final prelim in the red corner. Mikaeil Amiri from Iran, 25 years of age, standing at 181 centimeters. Weighing in for this 172-pound fight at 170.6 pounds, he has a reach of 179 centimeters. Born in Kazvan in Iran, 28 victories, 20 losses, and 1 draw from 49 fights. This one being his 50th professional Muay Thai fight. And can you think of a better place? I can't. Than Rajadamnern to have your 50th professional Muay Thai fight. There is no better place to watch Muay Thai, to perform Muay Thai, than right here at the birthplace of Muay Thai, Rajadamnern Stadium. Now, we have seen Amiri here on RWS once before. It was back in August of last year. He took on and lost to Felipe de Rosa. So hoping to get in the winning column here tonight. In the blue corner, we have Tim Schlapbach from Switzerland. 2 years the elder at 27, standing 3 centimeters taller at 184 centimeters. He has a reach of weighed in at 171 pounds. He has a reach of 182 centimeters. Born in Staffansburg in Switzerland, undefeated in his professional career, 9 fights, 9 victories. Nicknamed the Violent Gentleman, started Muay Thai in his late teens. So, training out of Bern in Switzerland at the Wing Thai Gym. Here in Thailand, training out of Superbon training camp, where he's looking to, as he says, develop and refine his skills. Fought twice at Rajadamnern Stadium on the RKO show, winning, of course, 2 times. Fortunately, didn't compete last year because he was finishing his exams, graduating with a degree in sports management. Does have a good amateur record as well. You're interested to know that one of his favorite fighters goes by the name of Daniel Rodriguez, who of course is the current super welterweight world champion here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Over to Mr. Beer for the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second prelim of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Aran Nutlang. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 25 years of age. He stands at 181 centimeters tall and weighing 170.6 pounds. He holds a record of 28 wins, 20 losses and 1 draw, representing Iran, Laturikpa Mikaeil Amiri. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 27 years of age. He stands 184 centimeters tall and weighing at 171 pounds. He holds a record of total 9 fights, 9 wins, representing Switzerland. Let's hear it for Tim Schlapbach.
right, fight fans, here we go. Three-minute rounds of international Muay Thai. Mikaeil Amiri from Iran, Tim Schlapbach from Switzerland, Nami, our ring girl from Thailand. Let's get this one underway.
Here we are, round number one. Strong start there from Tim. Going straight for that stiff jab to the inside leg kick. Oh, solid hands here.
Yeah, big right hand. Oh, big team there. Oh, huge elbow from the violent gentleman, Tim Schlapbach. What a start. What a first 20 seconds. Mikaeil Amiri, he just ate another teep there as he tried to spin. Gotta say, Schlapbach, he looks every pound of 172.
Absolutely, muscles upon muscles. There you can see our Inception replay.
Stunning elbow there from Tim. Like I said, a great... Oh, there's a teep. What's that? 3 now on the teep count.
Nothing but bad intentions here from Schlapbach.
Inside kick. The sound reverberating around the arena. There's number 4. My word.
Oh, man. That one felt like it rocked the head back. Certainly crashing the cranium into the skull. Oh!
Another one. I think I'll make that 5. I might be lost, though. Amiri's got to do something here. He's being toyed with by Tim. Another low kick there. And again, with ease. Mikaeil Amiri not fighting back. Nice low kick of his own. He needs to build on that. Here come the hands once again. Spinning back kick there from Schlapbach. Mikaeil Amiri looking a little bit like a deer in headlights right now.
Having been on the receiving end of high pressure like this early on before, you know, sometimes it's hard to set your own precedent and build your confidence when you've been under pressure like this from the get-go. So perhaps it's just hard for Mikaeil to think here as he's pushed inside the pocket.
Oh, I think he's clearly overthinking. He's probably worried about...
Oh, big overhand right there.
Don't think he found the mark, but I think that elbow did. Oh, and again, rocking the head back with that left hand. Put him out, Amiri, into the corner. This is fine work from Tim Schlapbach, looking for his 10th victory.
Oh, big pressing palm over the top. Very physically strong here, Tim Schlapbach. Oh, beautiful spinning elbow to follow up with the right kick.
Again, look at Amiri, confidence as low. Can't really cope with the onslaught here from Schlapbach.
Certainly seems like he's fading away here. Strike after strike here from Schlapbach.
Tempted teep once again. 15 seconds left on the clock. It's been all Tim Schlapbach in this round. Amiri trying to get going here. A little bit too late.
So hard to find his own tempo. Every time he tries to reset, Schlapbach just comes in firing. End of round number 1.
Oh, Schlapbach, Joe. Everything he did looks like it was hurting Mikaeil Amiri. Amiri, like you said, he just couldn't set. He was not given the time to. And it all started at the beginning of the round with this cracking right elbow that I think might have rattled his brain. And from there on, Schlapbach building momentum, throwing those teeps at will. But this, you know, I've got to give credit to Mikaeil Amiri for staying on his feet from that. And there was that left hand rocking the head back once again. I mean, if it wasn't a knockdown, I mean, this is as close as a 10-8 round you could get. But it won't be. I'm pretty sure Tim Schlapbach will be getting a 10-9. Let's find out how the judges have scored it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 1, all 3 judges. 4-10 in favor of the blue corner.
Here we are coming into the second round. No surprises there, Aaron.
None at all. Very impressed with Tim Schlapbach. They built differently in Switzerland, it turns out.
Not so neutral after all.
Daniel Rodriguez, of course, the current welterweight world champion. And maybe we're just seeing fighters in Switzerland Motivated by the success of Daniel. Coming here to RWS, proving a point. Worried about Schlapbach in the terms of maybe he was looking a little bit tired there, I say, after round number one. But to be honest, he looks fine now. Moving into round number two, we need to see a lot more from Mikaeil Amiri. He's got to start to make a fight of this because he barely threw anything in that round, and that was credit to the work rate of Schlapbach. That's better from Amiri. And again with that left high kick.
Oh, beautiful knees there from side control, pressing that palm, folding him in two.
Let's have a look at the strike count. 62-10 in that round. Incredible.
Again, going to that leg kick. Trying to break the foundation on early.
Yeah, first teep attempt. Doesn't find the mark there.
Oh, and again, targeting that lead leg.
Oh, nice. Very nice from Mikaeil. Oh, good combination. Elbow strikes coming in there. A right, then a left from Tim. Amiri doing the right thing, grabbing a hold of him. Momentarily trying to stop this onslaught.
Doubling up on the teep to the face to gain entry inside the clinch. Got that vice grip, forearm to forearm, digging that head under the chin, making it as uncomfortable as possible.
What we saw there from Mikaeil Amiri was covering himself up, and as he did so, Tim almost walked onto an elbow. I think something that Amiri potentially work on and figure out. If he can time that elbow, good low kick there from Amiri. Giving him a better account of himself here in round number two.
Yeah, certainly starting to pick up the pace here, Amiri. And here we go, locked up inside the clinch once again.
Yeah, much better, much better.
Oh, beautiful body shot there from Schlapbach.
And once again, looking for that right elbow that worked out so well in round number one. Good knees, though, from Amiri.
Amiri starting to come alive a little bit more here in the second round. There's that teep working its magic once again.
Nicely done with that right elbow through the guard. Throws it so effortlessly.
Side leg kick. Follows up with that beautiful long right kick.
Yeah, and that elbow has cut him open. You can see on the top of the forehead, the hairline has been split, has been cut, and there's blood now flowing down the face of Amiri.
I'll tell you what, Schlapbach will be talking to his lawyers after this
again.
one.
His elbow just continuously keep getting through, keep troubling Mikaeil Amiri.
He'll be wanting to get a patent on that teep to the face. Bit of a trademark.
Schlapbach looking to spin there, you know, Joe.
Oh, digging body shot there from Amiri, but follows up with the right hand there from Schlapbach.
Good team. Again, Tim Schlapbach is the one driving this fight, pushing him back. Again, causing damage with those elbow strikes. Oh, good right hand. Great right hand. Moving into the final 10 seconds of round two. And even though we see Mikaeil Amiri give a better account of himself, again, you would assume that Schlapbach is going to take this one, Joe. Oh, good sportsmanship there at the end of the round. But this monster, this violent gentleman known as Tim Schlapbach, causing a lot of damage, a lot of issues. There you can see the cut within the hairline of Mikaeil Amiri, sliced open by a very devastating and superb elbow from Tim. Let's have a look at the highlights. Never satisfied with just throwing one strike is Schlapbach. And whenever he can throw those elbow strikes, you know he is. Chasing Amiri around the ring. Causing a lot of issues, a lot of problems, doing a lot of great work. Throwing great combination strikes. And you know, a lot of level changes. Getting the job done here for Tim Schlapbach. Let's see how the judges have scored in round two.
Round two. All three judges scored round 10 in favor of the blue corner. On a total score, all three judges scored 18-20.
Big bands feeling generous. Got a big house, that's my preference. Sitting pretty at the top, Mount Everest. Yeah,
Well, there you can see Mikaeil Amiri 2 rounds down with 1 round remaining. A lot of work to be done here for the Iranian. You can see Babak Haji in the corner.
See the look of determination in the eyes there of Schlapbach. Listening to his cornerman. Could see with the bad intentions behind every single strike, he wants to get the job done quickly tonight. We are coming into the 3rd and final round, our second prelim of the evening. Just don't forget, absolutely stacked main card coming up after this. Oh, straight out of the gate, not wasting any time on the front foot. Oh, big head kick followed up with a right teep to the face.
Left hook there from Amiri. He has tried that maneuver on a few occasions in round 2. Oh, look at those elbows within the clinch there. Nasty from Tim. Trying to bulldoze his way to victory here.
Getting good leverage on those there. You can see strikes landed.
Wow.
Round number 2, 71 to Mikaeil Amiri's 12.
More strikes landed in round 2 than round 1 for Tim, which is saying something. Oh, and again, great right hand. Amiri, his chin's holding up somehow.
Certainly got a granite chin. Oh, big head kick there from Amiri just a moment ago.
Oh, nice left hand. That troubled Tim. Again, unfortunately, Mikaeil not able to build on that. And there comes Tim once again.
High volume, high pace throughout this whole fight here from Schlapbach. Sharp and accurate as well, straight down the pipeline. Continuously chasing after Amiri, putting him up against the ropes.
Looking for the elbow, nice jab. There's a right high kick there. Oh.
Just has this offset tempo, not allowing Amiri to reset and find his own pace here. And there's that left hook finding its home once again.
Yeah, let's not forget, Tim, 2 rounds up here. It's up to Mikaeil Amiri to cause the issues, cause the problems, but you got to give credit for Tim. He's still working. He's not allowing Mikaeil to close the gap, to throw, to set. Great work right here from Tim Schlapbach, looking for his 10th victory out of 10 fights in his professional Muay Thai career. And it looks like he's going to do it with just under 1 minute to go. Oh!
Continuously chasing after Amiri here. Locked up inside the clinch. Gets separated by the referee. Inside leg kick. It's caused a lot of issues for Amiri throughout this fight.
Oh, looking for that spinning back elbow. Good footwork there from Tim just to move out of the way. Don't forget, boys and girls, main event here tonight. Tapaokaew will be defending his welterweight world title against Saenpon. 5-round Rajadamnern world title in our main event. In the meantime, this is our second and final prelim before we move on to our main card. Beautiful right kick to the body, but once again, stunning elbow through the guard there from Tim Schlapbach.
Continuously chasing after him, right to the bell here.
Oh, a nice left high kick there, but again, the arm control and the fast and heavy hands of Tim Schlapbach looking for the knockout, is he? At the end of the round, great fight. But if we're being honest with ourselves, pure domination from the violent gentleman who has left. A nice little souvenir there for Mikaeil Amiri. Great work rate from Tim Schlapbach, and you've got to give him credit. We've seen fighters who after 2 rounds up, if they've done damage, they take the 3rd round off. That was not the case for Schlapbach. Continuously went after and looked for the knockout against Amiri. Oh, left and right hands coming in, knocking the head back on a few occasions. Look at that elbow, how fast. There again, the right hand, left high kick. Outstanding work rate for a man of his size.
Pure domination there. As I said, would he be the Swiss Army knife? Well, I think he showcased he was. He had every single weapon in the book on display tonight. Beautiful work there from Tim Schlapbach. Certainly one to watch. Certainly one that I hope comes back.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 30-27. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Blue corner, Tim Schlapbach.
What a win, what a debut, and what a statement from Tim. Opportunity for, let's say, around over a year. But not only that, we have more title fights to announce. On the 14th of March, it will be Kunsuk Noi defending his Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight World title against Chaiton.
And then, of course, on the 21st of March, just announced this week, Yotin will be defending his Rajadamnern Stadium Featherweight World Championship title against Chiapkard. We are uniting the belts here at RWS on the 21st of March.
And the final event of March on the 28th, it will be champion against champion. The current light flyweight world champion, Duan Gao Gao, will be defending his title against the fighter who is the 105-pound champion, Chalam Chon.
And of course, just a reminder, Saturday the 14th of March, Kunsuk Noi defends his Super Bantamweight World title against Chaiton. There you can see the training images of Kunsuk Noi training out of Boom Dexian Gym.
It's absolutely incredible how the twists and turns of Muay Thai and matchmaking have come about. Kunsuk Noi was supposed to be fighting Petzilla. And of course, Chaiton was supposed to be fighting Kunsuk Lek. Kunsuk Lek gets hospitalized. Petzilla is out through sickness. So what an opportunity now for Chaiton, who was expecting to fight Kunsuk Lek, is now competing for the Rajadamnern World title. Of course, the same gym that Petzilla trains out of, War Arusha Gym. What an opportunity has come his way. Now it'll be up to him to try and grab it. He is one of the most fiercest punchers at 122 pounds. And we saw what Petzilla could do on the R80 show in terms of punching power. But Joe, your favorite returns on the 21st of March. Let's not forget, Yotin is the featherweight Rajadamnern World Champion. One of the most prestigious fighters in the sport.
Yes, also arguably one of the best clinch fighters of our generation as well. Once he locks on, it is game over. However, interestingly, recently in one of his fights, he was applying that calf kick, which was interesting to see.
At this fight right here against Chai La, it's the last time that we saw him, I believe, here on RWS. And he will be turning against Chiapkard. And Chiapkard, the current interim champion, is menacing. We saw him get that belt against Ronachai. Fight in which he certainly did impose himself. He did not stop pushing and driving and causing issues for his opponent Ronachai throughout the entire 5 rounds. He has been more active than Yotin, and he has stated that he's looking forward to this one. And on the 28th of March, a super fight. Duan Gao Gao will be defending his 108-pound light flyweight world title against the current 105-pound minimum weight world champion, Chalam Chon. What a way to end the month of March here on RWS with the first super fight of the year.
Certainly a bit of March madness going on, that's for sure. This one is one that I've been waiting for a long time.
Duan Gao Gao fighting out of PK Sanchai Gym. Pound for pound, the heaviest puncher in the sport of Muay Thai. And there you can see, training, working on those hands. The antidote, though, might just be the fact that he is coming up against that champion right there. Chalam Chon has 2 wins. That's right, 2 wins over Duan Gao Gao. He wanted this fight. He approached Tapaokaew for this one, and he will get it. And that will be on the 28th of March. So that's right. Not only will he have tonight's title fights, we have 3 exceptional fights and a super fight coming up over the month of March. And to end it, it will be Chalamchon and Duan, champion versus champion. I'm really excited, and I hope you watching around the world will join us for those upcoming title fights in the month of March. The slick Chalamchon against the destroyer known as Duan Gao Gao. What a month it is going to be here on RWS. Welcome back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series. We thank everybody watching around the world live on DAZN for staying with us. I am Aaron Saenpon. He is still Mr. Joe Comerford. After 2 exceptional prelim bouts, we are now moving into tonight's main card. And let's not forget, we have an incredible main event coming your way. Tapaokaew, the Bull, returns to defend his Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight world title against an old rival in Saenpon. Alongside that, we have some amazing fights, so let's have a last check of tonight's fight card.
Kicking off the main card, we have the return of Ardeshir Shafie taking on Ben Free at welterweight. Moving up the card, we have Elijah Hinzmann making his debut against Arshia.
Next up, bout number 3, the return of the WMO World Champion Petchdam to RWS. He'll be taking on the debutant Rawad Saab. And then, 4th bout of the evening, and it's main event time. The Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight world title will be on the line. Tapaokaew, the Bull, defending his belt for the 3rd time against a fighter who will make his 4th appearance in a world title fight, Saenpon.
Then to finish up this sensational evening here at RWS, the return of Bandasak will be taking on Aydin Sadeghi at super bantamweight.
Great fight card. Let's get it underway. This is your RWS Rajadamnern World Series main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your American warrior, Ardeshir Shafie.
Welcome back to RWS. Ardeshir Shafie. Been on this promotion a few times previously. A big fighter with big heart. And looking to get a win here tonight in our very first bout of what should be a spectacular main card. Welcome back, Ardeshir Shafie, to RWS.
And now, introducing your Irish warrior, Ben Free.
The Fighting Irish have been making not just ripples, not just waves, but title waves in the world of Muay Thai as of recent. Ben Free, training out of the famed Sipman Chai gym, making his debut here to RWS, looking to make a statement. Welcome here, Ben Free.
Great to see these two back on RWS. Two fighters who know this promotion well. Got a big opportunity to try and obviously get a win and climb the 147-pound rankings. This one welterweight, and let's not forget main event, the world title also at welterweight. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape for this one. In the red corner, Ardeshir Shafie, representing the USA, is 28 years of age, standing at 176 centimeters, weighing in yesterday here at the stadium at 146.9 pounds. He has a reach of 177 centimeters. born in Orlando, Florida, USA. 26 fights, 8 losses and 1 draw from 35 fights. And IKF East Coast champion. Training out of FA Group, we saw Jenny Freitas, also from the USA, also from FA Group, getting her victory here tonight. Fought against Sansari, Yorpupa and Dario.
And of course, a big congratulations, a bravo to all 3 best international Muay Thai fighters that won the Thailand Privilege Card membership. Marie Rumey, who last week won the inaugural Rajadamnern Stadium title in her division. Carl Tanyan, the Irish stallion, as well as Barbara Agria, a current bantamweight Rajadamnern Stadium champion, winning the prize of the Thailand Privilege Card membership worth 900,000 baht, allowing them to stay in Thailand for up to 5 years to follow their dreams of living and fighting in the motherland of Muay Thai.
And not only that, for 2 of them now, for Marie and Barbara, like you said, Joe, they'll be here in the motherland, training and fighting, defending their Rajadamnern world title belts. Congratulations to them too. There is Ben Free from Ireland, 22 years of age, 2 centimeters taller than Shafie at 178 centimeters, weighing in at 146.7 pounds. He has a reach of 173 centimeters, so that is a 4 centimeter reach advantage for Ardeshir Shafie. Born in Dublin in Ireland, 4 wins, 1 loss and 1 draw on his professional record. So like I said, these 2 both have experience on RWS. Ardeshir Shafie fought 2 times in 2024, losing twice to Dario Bardoni and Sensiri. Last year, more successful, getting a decision victory over Marcos Rios. So he is 1-2 in the promotion. Ben Free, his only appearance, a fight against Nikita Gerasimovich. That was last year, back in March. Almost a year since we've seen Ben. With the official introductions for your first fight of tonight's main card, we welcome back the voice of RWS and Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Beer.
What up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series. I am Beer, the voice of Rajadamnern, your announcer, and now we are entering the main card. Tonight we have 5 bouts on the main card featuring the main event Rajadamnern Stadium Welterweight World Championship. And now it is time to start the first main card. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Narin Ponghiran. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 28 years of age. He stands at 176 centimeters tall and weighs in at 146.9 pounds. He holds a record of 26 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. He is IKF East Coast champion, fighting love of the USA. Let's hear it for Elijah Shafie. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 22 years of age. He stands at 178 centimeters tall and weighs in at 146.7 pounds. He holds a record of 4 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. Representing Ireland, let's hear it for Ben Free.
It will be 3 3-minute rounds of international Muay Thai at 147 pounds. Will be there to get us underway.
Standing strong in center ring. Big left kick there from Ardeshir.
Yeah, well placed, well timed. Uppercut attempt there from Ben.
A bit of jittery nerves there coming from Ardeshir. Oh, good body shot there from Ardeshir.
Yeah, no nerves when he threw that left hook to the body that time. That was nicely done.
Ben Free staying very nice, strong and composed here. Not giving up any space in center ring. Oh, big leg kick there from the Irishman.
Looking to go upstairs. Ardeshir looking for that left hook. Right hand down the middle there. Right low kick to the outside thigh. Good work right here from Ardeshir, moving around the ring. Throwing just a little bit more and connecting a little bit more at the moment than Ben.
Going for that left hook to low kick there from Ben Free. Ben stabbing that teep straight into the midsection. Following up with the left kick. Straight through the guard there. Ardeshir looking for that step-up knee, but didn't seem to put the full hip behind it. Didn't feel like there was a lot of intention behind that step-up knee.
Good job there from Ardeshir. Like I said, continues to throw, connect. Ben just sitting back right now. Not sure what he's doing. That'll work. That's better.
Perhaps there was a bit of venom behind that knee because it feels like Ben has started to take a step back, but when you just say that, he fires back.
No, maybe just taking a breather. Let's see.
Pressing forward here from Ardeshir. Looking for that moment to strike. Setting up the feints as well very nicely.
Nice inside kick. Ben caught him there. He was moving in with that long knee.
Going to miss there. Just edging it out. Straight punch there from Ardeshir. Testing out the timing as well with some of the feints here.
Oh, nice
Ardeshir.
right hand. You know, that was actually a nice combination from Ben to the body. Finished off with that right hand.
Oh, beautiful shot selection there from Ardeshir going to the body, but slipping his way like Bambi on ice. Dying seconds of the first round here.
Good movement there from Ardeshir. Advancing. Shot to the body once again. Really do think the body strikes are starting to hurt Ben Free. Nice right kick. Not a sweep. Or it was a kick. End of round number one. Relatively close, but I feel like Ardeshir Shafie probably just did enough in that round to take it. What do you think, Joe?
Yeah, not going to disagree with that. I thought the volume and the shot selection a little bit more significant there from Ben Free. There were moments that Ben seemed to take off on the back foot. It was a bit of a moment there where he was cornered in the corner and seemed to have taken about 5 to 6 seconds off.
See that little nod of approval as he caught him with that right hand to the body. I think he knew that he'd done enough damage, but has he done enough to take round one? Let's find out. It's open scoring here on RWS.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round one, the first judge scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner, and two judges scored 9-10 in favor of the blue corner.
Oh, there you have it. Ben Free on two of the judges' scorecards. Judges 2 and 3 scored it in his favor. Only judge number 1 scored it in favor of Ardeshir Shafie. And you can see Crew King
just telling him not to be a technician in this one. Just go straight into clinching. There you can see Ben being nice and composed, relaxed to come into the second round. Second round of action between these two. Feel like things are about to heat up, Aaron.
Oh yeah, we know that Ardeshir Shafie needs to work now.
Oh, fantastic lean back and leg kick there from Ardeshir. Great shot selection on that last exchange.
That was a nice block that looked like it hurt Shafie there.
really like these step-up knees of Ardeshir, where he controls the arms and gets inside the clinch. This is more like it here from the FA group fighter.
Big elbow.
Digging down deep and locking on with that vice grip. Nice and long to create space for those knees. Good mitigation as well there from Ben. Putting that inside knee block. Palm over the top there from Ben. Trying to nullify the clinch, locking it up. Again, Ardeshir just not letting up. A short elbow over the top for good measure there from Ardeshir. Slips the arm through.
Now this is exactly what his team wanted. Oh, and again, looking for that elbow within the clinch. Pushing Ben free against the ropes right now.
However, Ben doing a good job of mitigating a lot of the forward pressure on the back end.
Yeah, that was a nice left hook there from Ben.
Oh, good.
There's that shot to the body once again from Ardeshir Shafie that we saw on a couple of occasions in round one. And an elbow strike. As he opened up a cut from that elbow, I think he has the There's blood now pouring down the face of Ben. Nice
Stiff jab there from Ardeshir. Good leg kick there from Ben. Oh, targeting the body once again there from the American. Oh, big overhand right there just a moment ago there from Ardeshir. Ben with the blood pouring down the eyebrow. Targets that left arm, the right arm, would you rather. Feels like it's starting to drop there. The accumulation of those left switch kicks straight up on the deltoid.
Big elbow strike. See blood now.
Nice leg kick there from Ardeshir.
Coming down at the face, more so than before. Looks like it's opened up. Oh, again, nice body shot.
Oh, cracking whip of that left kick time and time again there from Free.
Oh, beautiful cut. That was stunning. Faking to go into a clinch through that left knee.
Oh, good leg kick there from Ardeshir, following up with the heavy hands. Trying to target that cut. Stiff jab as he circles out. Utilising good footwork here from the American.
You can see Ben now also targeting the body. And there's one back from Shafie. Oh, beautiful right high kick there from Shafie. End of what was a very entertaining round number 2. Ben Free walking back with purpose, with blood flowing down the face. The hand raised there of Ardeshir Shafie. Feeling, I'm guessing, that he's done enough to take round number 2. Let's have a look at the highlights from that round. Well, I think that Ardeshir Shafie took advice from his corner, and he did exactly what he wanted. Walked Ben Free down through big knees, and there, that right high kick, more foot than shin, fortunately enough. And I'm assuming that's where he cut Ben Free wide open. Well, if they were split for round number 1, I'm assuming that Shafie might have won round number 2. But you never know. But we don't have to worry. We can find out. Let's find out.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 2, the first judge scored 9-10 in favor of the blue corner, and 2 judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner. So the total score 19-19 even. So the next round will be the judgment round. Win the round, win the fight.
Well, there you have it. A complete role reversal, a 180 by our 3 judges. Judges 2 and 3 now scoring it in favor of Ardeshir Shafie. However, judge number 1, he still scored it. Oh, didn't score it. He flipped the script and scored it in favor of Ben Free, which means it's 19 points apiece on all 3 of the judges' scorecards. We have a judgment round. You win this round, as Mr. Beer says, as Mr. Beer states, you will win the fight. You will be getting your hand raised here tonight. All right, so huge implications. The first judgment night of the evening, judgment round of the evening.
Here we are coming into the third and final round between these two. Straight out of the gates, waste no time there from Ardeshir. Locked and loaded with that big heavy right knee. Short tomahawk elbow over the top.
Yeah, Ben Free there trying to sneak in some right knees, doing so. Overhand right.
That was a clubbing overhand as well.
Left hook to the body there, nicely done from Ben. There's a right hand. Oh, good right, again. Elbow attempt there. Left hook to the body from Ben. A right elbow. There you can see the strike methods landing. More punches, more elbows, more knees, more kicks from Ben.
Both.
Not sure what judge number one was watching.
I'll tell you what, they're both not looking to leave it to the judges in this last round, that's for sure.
Another swinging right hand there from Ardeshir Shafie. Nice left hook. Once again, driving into the body.
Locked and loaded, dragging down on the hips to create space for those big knees that Ardeshir possesses. As he moves forward with that clubbing right hand, loading it up with
nice
the uppercut.
Very nice. That's one way to get through the card.
Oh, you could see him spring-loading that right hand every single time. Looking to take out Ben. Oh, short elbow over the top there from Ardeshir. And he frames it with that left hand, trying to blind Ben to set up that loading up of the right hand. Oh, beautiful long knee.
Oh, nice shot to the body, though, in reply from the Irishman. And again. Oh, and a stunning kick to the body. Is Ben Free getting a second win here? Again, back to the body.
1 minute to go in this judgment round between these two. Oh, swing and ding. Beautiful long knee there from Ben. Sets it up with the right hand again from Ardeshir in return with his own right knee. Both fighters mirroring each other at this point. 40 seconds to go in what is said to be a very dramatic round indeed. Digging to the body.
Been an amazing fight. Really has gone back and forth. And when you think one fighter is on top, the other just starts coming back. And that's what we're seeing now from Shafie after good moments in this round from Ben.
More drama than a midday soap opera here in the third and final round. Pressing forward here from Ardeshir, trying to cut off the ring. Swings and misses, but goes to the body once again. Ben looking up at the clock, the dying seconds.
Great fight, 3 incredible rounds, 2 warriors. We will go to the scorecards. You see both fighters there think they've done enough to take this one. It's a difficult decision to make.
Incredible performance from 2 worthy warriors. I feel like this is worthy of a run back.
You want a rematch, Joe?
Absolutely.
There you can see a lot of blood flowing down the eyebrow there of Ben. The cut was opened up. Was it round 1? Let's take a look at the fight. The highlights there. I'm guessing was where the cut occurred. There was that right high kick. This is in round number 3. Ben, and you think he was starting to tire, all of a sudden came back. I would say that Ardeshir Shafie was probably more consistent throughout the 3 rounds, but Ben Free certainly had some big moments where he was starting to put Ardeshir Shafie on the back foot. It's going to be a close one. Let's find out how the judges have scored this fight. There can only be one winner. Neither fight deserves to lose, to be honest. Over to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 29-28. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Ardeshir.
great fight. And with Joe, let's run this one back. But congratulations to Ardeshir Shafie. Another victory here on our...
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Indonesian American warrior, Elijah Hinzmann.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've been following this young man's career for some time now, and I'll tell you what, you are in for a treat. He's done his time on the stadiums, he's done his time in the provinces, and now it is his time to shine here on the global stage at RWS. The youngest non-Thai ever to fight on Channel 7 makes his RWS debut, Elijah Hinzmann.
And now, introducing your Iranian warrior, Arshia Safarnezhadbasra.
Here comes the very talented Arshia. Yes, Elijah Hinzmann, 15 years of age. Arshia, 16. We're about to witness two of the very best Muay Thai teenagers in the world going head to head right now here on RWS. Don't forget, after this one, Petchdam will be making his return to RWS, and then it will be main event time. Tapaokaew will be defending his welterweight world title against Saenpon. What a way that was to kick off a night of meetings. Both congratulations to Ardeshir Shafie and indeed Ben Free. Boys put on a great fight. Introducing first in the red corner for this fight at 123.5 pounds, Elijah Hinzmann. From Indonesia, 15 years of age, standing at 179 centimeters, weighing in at 123 pounds. He has a reach of 177 centimeters. Born in Denpasar in Indonesia, 33 victories, 6 losses, and 1 draw from 40 fights. Indonesian's Muay Thai national champion here tonight, making his debut. Against in the blue corner, Arshia Safarnezhadbasra.
And also, big congratulations to the 3 winners of the Thailand Privilege Card membership, Marie Rumey, Carl Tanyan, Barbara Agria, the best international Muay Thai fighters, winning the Thailand Privilege Card membership. Total prize value of 900,000 baht each to continue their careers here in Thailand for up to 5 years.
So Arshia from Iran, 16 years of age.
And of course, coming up on Saturday, the 14th of March, Kunsuk Nui will be defending his Super Bantamweight World Championship against Chai Tone. He's ranked number 6.
Absolutely, 14th of March next week. So Ardeshir, 16 years of age, 1 year older than Hinzmann. Standing at 170 centimeters, so that means Elijah is 9 centimeters taller. He weighed in at 123.1 pounds. He has a reach of 166 centimeters. So that's 11 centimeter reach advantage for Elijah. Born in Bandasak in Iran, he is 3-0 on his professional record. Part of the Iranian Muay Thai national team and a national champion. He is 1-0. So back to Elijah, known as the Hurricane, from Java. Started Muay Thai at 9 years of age. Fought on Channel 7, as Joe was saying, but also on Kia Pet Promotions here at Rajadamnern. Favorite fighter, Tananchai, Song Pinon, which makes sense considering how reachy he is. Don't forget, after this, Petchdam will be making his return to RWS. First fight here in Thailand was when he was 11 years of age. Over 40 professional fights on his record. 24 victories by knockout. His brother training out of Luktafar. So, Arshia. just had one fight, like I said, here on RWS. One win. Very impressive he was too, considering just 16 years of age. Looking to go 2-0, but I feel like a lot of the Muay Thai world right now will be looking at that man right there performing this beautiful white crew. So it was last month that Arshia picked up a very impressive victory over Yang Daijun from China. Apologies, it was January, so 2 months ago now. Keep forgetting that it's March already. Where does the time go, Joe?
I'll tell you what, Elijah Hinzmann is one impressive young man. As I said, I followed his career probably for the last 2 to 3 years. Been watching him on the stadium circuit early on some of the Kiat Pet programs at Omnoi, and then, of course, Channel 7. Started out at FA Group originally, and then he was at WKO for a while. He's here now on RWS.
Second bout of the evening. It's two of the finest teenagers in the sport against each other. With the introductions, hand you back over to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Tirasin Sira Rasakun. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 15 years of age. He stands at 179 centimeters tall and weighs in at 123 pounds. He holds a record of 33 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He is Indonesian Muay Thai national champion. Representing Indonesia and the USA, let's hear it for Elijah Hinzmann. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 16 years of age. He stands at 170 centimeters tall and weighs in at 123.1 pounds. He holds a record of total 3 fights, 3 wins. He is Iran Muay Thai national champion. Fighting out of Iran, let's hear it for Arshia Safarnezhadbasra.
This is a very intriguing matchup. We're looking at the future of Muay Thai right now. 3-minute rounds. It will be Nami to get us underway.
Battle of the Prodigies. Round number 1. Big left kick there from Hinzmann.
Yeah, I want it to be noted that when Joe saw that Elijah Hinzmann was competing here tonight, said that's definitely one to keep your eye on. Clinch master, you said. Got solid knees and elbows, if I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely. Spent a long time at FA Group there. Moved around a bit, competed in Indonesia, and then was over at the WKO gym as well, which was a good stadium fighters gym.
Let's not forget Arshia, though. He has experience here on RWS, and he knows what it takes to win on RWS also. Oh, looking to go upstairs with that left kick. It's a long way to go. Don't know why, but I don't know what Elijah just has a look of a very young Pet Morocot about him.
He's certainly dangerous, that's for sure. It'll just be a matter of working out the offbeat timing.
Really impressed with these low kicks, though, from Arshia. It's exactly what you need to do against an opponent as tall as Elijah.
He's got phenomenal timing there from Arshia.
Yeah, Elijah training out of 7 Muay Thai.
Still standing.
Good start here for both fighters. Difficult to separate at the moment, but maybe the big difference that I can see is the low kicks from Arshia connecting, doing well. Goes again.
Looking to gas him out with a lot of these takedowns, it seems.
Oh, almost going upstairs. Good movement there from both fighters. There it is again. No warning from the referee. Deemed a kick instead of a sweep. Oh! Time for Elijah to hit the canvas.
A lot of psychological warfare going on between these two so far. It's what we like to see. The speed on Arshia is impeccable.
Absolutely. He is quick.
Oh. There you can see Elijah trying to match it now with that. Trying to feint his way in. Get a read on Arshia here.
Going to the body. Oh, I'll tell you what, that knee. Yes. Very close to the head there of Arshia. Oh, big knee to the body. You called it, Joe. He said, watch the knees. And Arshia is compromised. That hurt him.
And he was looking over at the corner there just a second ago.
There's 20 seconds left on the clock here for Elijah to go back to that body. Oh, there it is again. Same place. And an elbow. And it's all over. Wow.
And don't say I didn't tell you so. This young man is one to watch. Elijah Hinzmann, the clinch master from hell.
First round knockout on his debut. Elijah Hinzmann, the next big thing in this sport. Gets it done in 1. He has got an incredible future ahead.
He took his time. He took some damage. But I'll tell you what, he certainly gave some. It was only a matter of time until he...
Got to give credit to Arshia. He was doing well. Beautiful low kicks. Trying to chop down the big red. But as soon as Hinzmann found a home for those knees, that was it. Let's have a look. There you can see it was the right knee. Just as that replay started, that's a better shot of it. And you can see the pain, the grimace from Arshia. And with what, maybe 10 seconds left on the clock, Hinzmann did exactly what he needed to do. And I think he threw an elbow in there for good measure as well. Let's see it in slow motion. Oh, left side of the body. I think the pain was already starting to flow around the body there of Arshia. Couldn't take it anymore. And then Elijah Hinzmann did what all the greats do. Went in for the kill. And right at the end there, you can see that elbow. What a performance. Remember the name, Elijah Hinzmann.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 53 seconds in round 1, we have the winner by way of knockout, red corner, Elijah Hinzmann.
What a way to tell the world that you have arrived. Welcome, Elijah Hinzmann.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior, the baby shark, Petchdam.
WMO World Champion, snapping jaws, baby shark, a former True For You lightweight champion, former WBC Muay Thai featherweight champion, former Thailand bantamweight champion. So many accolades, so many skills. He returns here to RWS in style. Very much looking forward to this one, Aaron. The return of Baby Shark, Petchdam.
And now, introducing your Lebanese warrior, Rawad Saab.
And here comes his opponent, Rawad Saab. You haven't seen many fighters from Lebanon compete here on RWS. But here today, we welcome Rawad Saab. It's going to be a uphill battle, let's face it, against someone as talented and as experienced as Petchdam. But perhaps with the weight and the height, you never know in this sport. This is our third bout of the evening. After this one, it will be main event time here on RWS. Tapaokaew taking on Saenpon. In the meantime, current WMO world champion and Rawad Saab. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape for this one. In the red corner, Petchdam, literally means the black diamond, but nicknamed the baby shark. From Thailand, 27 years of age, standing at 172 centimeters, weighing in at 140.6 pounds for this 141-pound fight. He has a reach of 183 centimeters. Born in Ubon Ratchathani in Thailand. 100 victories, 21 losses and 4 draws from 125 professional Muay Thai fights. Former Thailand bantamweight champion, former WBC Muay Thai featherweight champion, former True For You lightweight champion, the current WMO world champion at super lightweight.
And don't forget, 21st of March was just announced this week that Yotin FA Group will be defending his Rajadamnern Stadium Featherweight World Championship title against the interim champion, Card. We are unifying the belts here at Rajadamnern World Series once again, Saturday the 21st of March. And then Super Fight Light Flyweight World Championship Super Fight champion Duan Gao, one of the heaviest hitters in the game, will be taking on Chalam John, another champion against champion. Super fight time.
Great way to end the month of March here on RWS. Duan taking on Chalam John in our first super fight of the year. In the blue corner, Rawad Saab from Lebanon, 21 years of age, standing at 180 centimeters. That's an 8 centimeter height advantage. Oh, there is Retiwada, the 2023 RWS Welterweight Tournament World Champion. Great to see him here on RWS, and hopefully, in the not too distant future, we'll see him back in the ring. Undefeated for a long time. So Saab, weighed in at 140.2 pounds, born in Shafie in Lebanon, 4-0, undefeated, IFMA World Championship silver medalist, training out of Sase Prapa Muay Thai Gym, and here tonight, making his debut. With the introductions, once again, I'll hand you over to Mr. Boat, Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the third main card of RWS Rajadamnern World Series. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. This bout is brought to you by Leo Soda. And introducing your referee, Mr. Tanwood Rangrong Anusorn. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 27 years of age. He stands at 172 centimeters tall and weighs in at 140.6 pounds. He holds a record of 100 wins, 21 losses, and 4 draws. He is a former Thailand bantamweight champion and the former WBC Muay Thai featherweight champion and the former True For You lightweight champion. Representing Ubon Ratchathani, Thailand, let's hear it for the baby shark, Petchdam. And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, 21 years of age. He stands at 180 centimeters tall and weighs in the 140.2 pounds. He holds a record of total 4 fights, 4 wins. He is IFMA World Championship silver medalist representing Lebanon. Let's hear it for Rawad Saab.
All right, here we go. Third bout of the evening. Experience against size. It's Petchdam against Rawad Saab. Undefeated Rawad Saab, I might add.
Oh, barrage of punches there. Punches in bunches. Straight out of the gate there from Rawad. Going for that inside leg kick, targeting that lead leg of Petchdam. Petchdam just taking his time. Big left kick there from Petchdam in return.
Oh, and again, inside kick. Nicely done from Rawad. Taking the fight straight to Petchdam. There's a right hand. And again, looking to go through the guard. Inside kick. This is not a great start here for Petchdam. Tremendous start from Rawad.
Oh, targeting that right arm of Rawad.
No, Petchdam, more of a natural 135-pounder, really. Stated that he's come back to RWS to try and build his career and maybe get a shot at that belt. There he finds himself fighting a monster, 141 pounds. 4-1 here on RWS from 5 fights is Petchdam. Wins over Kompatak, Tongnoi, Tapaokaew. Most recently last year against Thomas Aguirre. Good left hand there from the Baby Shark.
Certainly going to be a battle of timing versus power in this one.
Big right hand! Big right hand! Petchdam is in trouble! Big elbows coming in here from Rawad. It was that right hand that caught him. You can see these welts and marks all over the face here of Petchdam. Big problems. Oh, big left-handed reply from Petchdam. Big problems from Rawad now. Tables have turned. Here comes the Baby Shark. It's that left hand doing all the damage to the body. Rawad tries to reply. That left hand once again gets
And he puts him down to the canvas. The Baby Shark has bitten again. Elbow warfare.
Oh, he's going to get more seconds to recover here as the gum shield went out. I'm not sure if the legs are there or not. Straight to the body from Petchdam. Oh! Left hand, and down he goes. And the referee starts the count. If you knock your opponent 3 times in a round, you will win the fight. One more, and it's over. Left hand, left elbow. There's the elbow once again. Chasing his opponent around the ring with 30 seconds left on the clock. Oh, careful. Down opponent there. He's always excited with Petchdam around, and it's all over. No. Referee didn't call it as a knockdown for some reason. How was that not a knockdown? Oh, yeah, his left hand. And it's over this time. My goodness.
Over and out. The Baby Shark gets his bait a third time. What a performance. What a return to the world stage. The return of the Black Diamond.
Every time he gets into that ring, it is entertaining. So he is a fighter, for whatever reason. Just needs to get digged, but when he does, my goodness. Shark attack. I mean, look at that. From an elbow strike, was it? Or a big punch on the top of the head? But in the end, Petchdam, with his experience, with that power that he possesses in that left hand, gets the job done and takes away the undefeated record of Rawad Saab in very entertaining fashion. Welcome back to the Black Diamond. Welcome back to the Baby Shark.
Let's go and have a look at these replays. It was not looking good early on for Petchdam, but then he returns with that vicious elbow onslaught.
You know, Joe, I was trying to see if that was actually a double knockdown because I was focusing on Petchdam. That was the second one, and I mean, after the first one, to be fair, Saab was out. And then I thought the referee was going to call this, but he didn't, even though technically that is a knockdown. And the Baby Shark, he just went in for the kill, as you might expect. Let's make sure next time he's fighting 135 pounds, I think. What a performance and what a turnaround after that right-handed connect for Saab. Rawad Saab dared to swim in deep waters, but the Baby Shark was just too good here tonight. Let's have a look. Yeah, both connected with elbows at the same time, didn't they? Yes, they did. It was technically a double knockdown. Fantastic.
Oh. Nothing but bad intentions there from the Baby Shark, the Black Diamond.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 46 seconds in round one, we have the winner by way of technical knockout, red corner, the Baby Shark, Petchdam.
Well done, Petchdam. Next up, it's main event time. Tapaokaew, the fighter who's landed the most knees in the history of RWS, will be going up against the fighter who has wanted this fight for almost a year, who's landed the second most amount of knees in the history of RWS. It's Tapaokaew, the champion. It's Saenpon. Its main event is the Rajadamnern Championship, and it. Big one here for Tapaokaew, looking to defend his Rajadamnern welterweight world title for a third time. He has been absolutely dominant since he had that gold wrapped around his waist. Let's be honest, in his two title defenses, Joe, he's made this look relatively easy. The clinch master, as you call him, the bull, Tapaokaew. Against Sterling Langlek, he unified the belts, defending his title. And then against Alexis Loujois, who was simply scintillating, taking him out in 3 rounds.
There you could see that vice grip that I was talking about before, landing it on Alexis Loujois, the forearm to forearm. Once he gets that lock on, once he locks the horns, there's no coming out of that clinch devastation nation.
This will be his 11th fight on RWS. He's won 9 of them, and he's also defeated Saenpon previously. But like Joe said, what makes him different, what separates him from the rest of the welterweight, his ability to grab a hold of you and throw those knees at will. He is a physical specimen, and he's one of the very best clinchers in the world, if not the best. There is an argument for that. And like you said, there's a reason that they call him the bull. But let's have a look at the highlights from the last time that these two met. Saenpon, a fighter who's competed for the Rajadamnern Stadium world title previously on 3 separate occasions, has always made it difficult for everyone he steps in there with. They never get an easy time against Saenpon. And this is the fighter who lost against Daniel Rodriguez, 144 pounds, for Daniel to claim that belt. But he always gives back. Even if he's losing in the fight, he never stops working. And that's what we saw against Tapaokaew. And what the difference is this time, he says that for the first time in a title fight, he himself feels 100% ready. And you're going to have to be against someone as strong as Tapaokaew. Remember, Tapaokaew is still young as well. For Saenpon, this could be his very last opportunity at gold, which is added pressure. But the added pressure of walking away after 4 opportunities to become the champion might also weigh on his mind. However, he won't be the favourite for this one. Everyone will be expecting Tapaokaew to go in there and manhandle him as he does with everyone else. Let's have a look at the comparison. There you can see more strikes from Tapaokaew, better striking accuracy, more knees landed, slightly better knee accuracy for Saenpon in the last 7 fights. Both fighters are in fine form, 6-1. In fact, I think Tapaokaew, let's not forget, is 9-1 on this promotion. It's going to be a great fight. It's make or break for Saenpon, and Tapaokaew is looking to continue his domination. Welcome back to RWS Rajadamnern World Series. We've seen some magnificent Muay Thai action so far, but this is the moment you have all been waiting for. The Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight world title is on the line. In one corner, we have got the dominating bull, and in the other corner, we have got Saenpon, the veteran. Joe, break it down for us, please.
Well, tonight we've already seen how dangerous knee fighters can be with Elijah Hinzmann's debut here. Tonight, you get to witness one of the best knee and elbow fighters of our generation. There is a reason why they call him the bull. When he locks horns, there's no coming out of his grasp. Tapaokaew has had 2 successful title defenses here on RWS. First one was against Nung Lang Lek, then the second one where he put on a very dominating display against Alexis Loujois. But standing in front of him tonight is one of the most experienced fighters on the RWS roster.
Absolutely. Not only that, Saenpon has had 3 previous unsuccessful title fights. This could be his last ever chance at glory. All right, this is it. This is your RWS Rajadamnern World Series main event.
3 ครั้งนะครับของราชดำเนินที่ยังไม่ได้ติดครับเหมือนมันไม่เต็มร้อยตลอดครับแต่ครั้งนี้มัน 100% ครับมันก็ได้วัดกันหน่อยครับ
ก็อยากให้พี่เขามาเต็มที่อยากให้เขาพิสูจน์ก็พี่เขาเองว่าพี่เขามาเต็มที่ครับวันนี้ผมก็มาสู้ยังไงก็มันแน่นอนครับ
ที่ค่ายเขาอยากให้ได้เก่งนี้ถ้าละครั้งไม่ครบยกก็ไม่น่าจะหยุด
ก็ได้เจอครับแต่พี่ก็คิดว่าวงในพี่ก็ดีก็เจอกันในมือถือ
อยากจะดวลเขาสักครั้งนึง
พี่เตรียมตัวไม่พร้อมครับ
There's your challenger, Saenpon. He's had 17 fights here in RWS. He's riding a 6-fight win streak. He's been waiting to take on Tapaokaew for the title for well over 6 months, close to a year. He's been in fine form, some say the form of his life, and he's going to have to bring that form into the ring with him here tonight if he wants to become the Rajadamnern Stadium champion for the first time.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger, your Thai warrior fighting havoc upon Rajadamnern, Thailand. Please welcome Saenpon.
This is his 4th Rajadamnern Stadium title fight. Can it be the first time he gets the gold? We shall find out. Welcome the challenger, Saenpon.
Here he is, the current Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight world champion, the Bull Tapaokaew Singmawin, in all his glory, built like a bull. Once he gets those horns locked on, there's no coming away. One of the fiercest clinch fighters to date.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the current Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight world champion, fighting out of Petchdam, Thailand. Please welcome the Bull Tapaokaew.
He's got wins over names like Yodwicha, Hercules, Nung Lang Lek. Welcome back, the Bull Tapaokaew.
He also, of course, has a win against the man standing across from him here tonight. Boys and girls, this is your main event of the evening. 5 rounds of Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight world championship action between 2 of the finest welterweights in the world. Stakes could not be higher. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape. The blue corner, Saenpon, 100,000 soldiers is his nickname from Thailand. 29 years of age, standing at 179 centimeters. Weighing in yesterday at 146.4 pounds, he has a reach of 185 centimeters. Born in Ubon Ratchathani here in Thailand. 63 victories, 28 losses.
And don't forget, here at Rajadamnern Stadium, for every single title fight, we have the added bonus system. If the winner wins via decision, they will be awarded 150,000 Thai baht. But if they knock their opponent out, an extra 200,000 baht added on, amassing a whopping 350,000 Thai baht.
And we also have the Fighter Spirit Award. Whether you win or lose, if you show great grit, heart, determination, a will to win over the 5 rounds, you could win an extra 100,000 baht. Former Omnoi Stadium welterweight champion Saenpon. Have a look at the rankings there. Joseph and Alex representing Jitmuang Non. Petchdam China at number 3. There is Saenpon. Kunhan Lek is in now at number 1 after defeating Nung Lang Lek on 2 occasions previously here on RWS. But of course, the champion is that man on the left-hand side of your screen, Tapaokaew. Performing his Y crew with the belt wrapped around his waist as tradition is for the champions here. Tapaokaew, the Bull from Thailand. 23 years of age, standing at 175 centimeters, weighing in at 147 pounds. Yesterday at the stadium, his reach, 173 centimeters. That means Saenpon has a 12 centimeter reach advantage. Can he utilize it to his advantage is the question. Saenpon been getting better and better here on RWS, winning over some big names of the sport, including the former champion Sajad. So Tapaokaew from Patalung here in Thailand, 82 victories, 22 losses and 2 draws on his professional record. The current Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight world champion. Let's have a look at the record of Saenpon here on RWS. He's had 17 fights, 11 wins, 2 by way of knockout, 6 losses and 1 draw. He lost his last 2 fights on the promotion back in 2022. And in the middle of 2024, he lost 3 on the bounce. And that was against Erdem Dinja, Chujarun and Tapaokaew in the tournament. And that's his last loss, that 2024 loss back in September for Tapaokaew. Since then, 6 wins on the bounce, including a knockout in round number 2. Wins against Musin Go, Sajad, knockout over Hamid Rakabi, Alexis Lujois, Sajad for the 2nd time, and most recently Mohamed Ramazani back in January. For Tapaokaew, he is 10 fights, 9 wins, 2 by way of knockout, 2 knockouts of his last 3, and 1 loss. Over to Mr. Beer for the official introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've been waiting for. The main event of the evening. This is Rajadamnern Stadium Welterweight World Championship. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are live for the birthplace of Muay Thai to over 200 countries around the world. This is Muay Thai. And this is Rajadamnern. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is Rajadamnern Stadium Welterweight World Championship, fighting in the rules of 5 rounds Muay Thai. And this bout is brought to you by Thai Watsadu. Introducing your referee in charge, Mr. Pongpat Wongwai. And now, introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the blue corner, 29 years of age. He stands at 179 centimeters tall and weighs in at 146.4 pounds. He holds a record of 63 wins and 28 losses. He is a former Omnoi Stadium welterweight champion. Fighting out of Ubon Ratchathani, Thailand. Let's hear it for Saenpon. And introducing his opponent, the current champion. Fighting out of the red corner, 23 years of age. He stands at 175 centimeters tall and weighs in at 147 pounds. He holds a record of 82 wins, 22 losses, and 2 draws. He is a former Samui Festival lightweight champion. And the current Rajadamnern Stadium welterweight world champion. Fighting out of Pathalung, Thailand. Let's hear it for the Boo, Tapaokaew.
It's always a special thing when the Rajadamnern Stadium world title is being fought for, and that is happening right now. And still, Oran new. Let's find out.
All about this.
Cat and mouse. The Saenpon, he has stated, hasn't he, that he's happy to go knee to knee with Tapaokaew.
It'd be interesting to know what the game plan is here for Saenpon. Of course, training out of Silk Muay Thai now under Ollie Jenkins down there. He's in his corner tonight. Tapaokaew, of course, training out of the famed Singma win.
Oh, going up high with that left kick.
Of course,
Certainly going to be a tactic there of Saenpon, I'm sure.
head trainer Saknoi, the Emperor. Battle of the minds in this one. Oh,
Nice left hand, and again there from Tapaokaew. Right kick in reply from the challenger. Great minute we've just witnessed that.
big leg kick there from Saenpon.
Problems.
I mean, it's got to be said, though, that Tapaokaew doesn't just possess clinch ability. He's got some big hands as well. A lot of power. Oh,
There's that left high kick once again from Saenpon.
nice right kick there from Tapaokaew. He continuously, relentlessly marches forward. Big return there. Catch to kick there from Saenpon.
Yeah, Tapaokaew, that 1-2. Whether he connects with it, he doesn't care. He just wants to get into that clinch position. That's his whole ethos. That's the reason he's the champion, because it works. And again, you see,
Oh. devastating left knee there just moments ago there from Tapaokaew.
Good left hand there from the champion.
Shooting from the hip with those big wide hands as well. Going to the body, going up top with that left hook. Great combination there from the Bull as he locks horns. Nullifying that clinch with that overturn.
Oh,
the hip block.
keeps going after that left high kick, and he's getting closer, you know. And again, doing everything in his power, Saenpon, to try and keep Tapaokaew away from him, but it's just so difficult. You see the markings, actually, the welts on the left side of the face of Saenpon. Oh, looking for an elbow. Didn't work, and here we can see Tapaokaew trying to work once again. Trying to ragdoll the challenger.
Oh, beautiful return with that right kick there from Saenpon, but again, locking horns.
Oh, that was a big left knee. The Tapaokaew. You see Saenpon try and move away. Threw him back into the corner. And of round one. Exactly what you expect, isn't it, for Tapaokaew? I just feel like every time we see him back here on RWS, he just seems to get a little bit stronger. Just seems to grow a little bit, which makes sense. He's only 23 years of age. And he is a workhorse, I'm led to believe, in the gym.
Let's go and have a look at these highlights. Non-stop pressure straight out of the gate there from the Bull on the bull run. Like a bull in a china shop. Just non-stop, relentless action there from Tapaokaew. Some beautiful kicks thrown up top there from Saenpon. Just trying to stay away from the sharp horns that Tapaokaew possesses. Oh, big left hook there in that highlight.
Open scoring for our title fight. So who wins this? There you have it. No surprises, if we're being honest with ourselves. Tapaokaew being very Tapaokaew-like. Winning round number one on all three of the judges' scorecards. So a great start here for the champion. A lot of work to be done here for the challenger, Saenpon. But it's over 5. There's still 4 more rounds. Is there a way to negate that clinch, that power? In the corner of Tapaokaew, the same, do exactly the same thing. 1-2, get into the clinch. And if you're in the corner of Saenpon, you're not telling him to do things completely different. Back foot and looking for the high kicks is still a smart move.
We are coming into the second round of action for our welterweight title bout. Strong pressure straight out of the gate, marching forward here from the Bull. Great right kick. Oh, heavy hands there from Tapaokaew.
Good knee there. Saenpon. Tapaokaew was slipping as well. See, the left and the right high kicks. If you can time that right, you never know if he continues to throw it. You can see just how strong the kicks are from Tapaokaew. I mean, look at the size of his legs.
Good knee block there from Saenpon, but
the right one got through though, Joe.
That's what I was just about to say, my friend. Again, and the right knee over the top to the back of the thigh as well for good measure. There from Tapaokaew. Oh,
good low kick. And you can see that hurt Saenpon. Here come those knees again.
I think these knees are certainly starting to work their magic. Grinding Saenpon down. Big moment in side control there from Tapaokaew. Really showcasing his physical prowess here. Oh, going for the body, but well-timed teep there from Saenpon moments ago.
Let's not forget Saenpon was the second most knees in the history of RWS, but he's doing his best to throw and connect with him. There's a good left kick, and again. Always feels like it's an uphill battle, doesn't it, against Tapaokaew?
Just the phenomenal physicality on Tapaokaew. He continuously just marches forward through the attacks of Saenpon and then just gets his grip. Oh, digging that stabbing knee, lifts it up right from the hip. Big, long right knees in return there from Tapaokaew. Again, locks on, loads it up like a heat-seeking missile, throwing it straight under the knee guard. Fair warning there from the referee. Needs to keep those knees a bit high up.
Looked like an elbow that might have just snuck through there for Tapaokaew. Saenpon, though, he is good with those knee strikes. It's just such a dangerous thing to try and clinch with Tapaokaew. Big elbows there from Tapaokaew. And Saenpon looking to try and give one back.
Continuous persistence here from Tapaokaew. And again, goes to the body, goes up the top.
Oh, good right knee from Saenpon.
Got to give it to Saenpon. Phenomenal conditioning there on the veteran.
Yeah, he raises his hand, but not sure how he could score it.
Felt like a bit of a repeat of round one to me.
I agree with that statement, Joe.
Bit one-sided on the seesaw. Go and have a look at the highlights. Yeah, it's almost like Tapaokaew's made of Kevlar. He just...
He soaks it all up, doesn't he? And he is obsessed with getting into that clinch position, and he is a master of it. And if that means soaking up kicks to the body, or potentially the head, so be it, he said. As long as he can do this. Cracking knee strikes. All right, let's see how the judges have scored round two.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round two, all three judges scored 10-9 in favor of the red corner. And the total score, all three judges scored 20-18.
Yeah, I don't think you can argue with that.
Yeah, I don't think you have to be a Muay Thai expert, to be honest. See the corner there of Saenpon. Trying to motivate the challenger. He's got 3 rounds to try and flip this one. To try and turn it around. He's got the experience here on RWS. This is his 18th fight on the promotion. His 4th title fight. But at the moment, he is being dominated by the clinch machine. All right.
We're coming into the third round.
Rounds down. 2 rounds scored to Tapaokaew, the champion. Saenpon has to do something. If he's going to do something, it has to be now. The other thing we didn't mention about Tapaokaew is his energy, because the way he works in round number 1 is exactly how he works in round number 5 as well. A big right hand there from Saenpon. That's what he needs.
He's just so strong when he gets that vice grip attached.
Oh.
There's no coming out of it. That's why it's appropriately named the vice grip. Now you can see strikes landed in round number 2. Tapaokaew 51 to Saenpon's 34.
You know what? Oh, nice teep there. That's one way of keeping Tapaokaew away. Or is it? As he straight away grabs a hold of him.
It's almost like he's a mag. Oh!
Yeah, see, Saenpon trying to tell the referee that was a trick, not allowed. You know what, Saenpon, though, he keeps going in with those high kicks. But his hands look good. I wonder if it were switching tacks and instead trying to find a left or right hand, because I feel like Tapaokaew is now awaiting those kicks that are coming from the sides. Maybe if you can throw a 1-2 through the middle, an elbow like that. He might have a better opportunity to hurt Tapaokaew. Oh, big elbow from the bull.
Oh, solid right hand to follow up to latch on once again, drive that big left knee in. Puts the knee guard in for good measure as well.
Oh, another big elbow. Body shot attempt there from Tapaokaew. Mixing up the levels. There's that elbow strike. The right hand reply there from Saenpon. Under 90 seconds to go here in round 3. Oh, there's that elbow once again. But through the guard that time. And again with that left elbow. You see these markings on the temple there of Saenpon. Big knees.
Oh, big left knee in return there from Saenpon. Trying to give it back to Tapaokaew.
Oh, that one hurt Saenpon. Acknowledged as well. He's tough. He really is. Oh, another elbow.
Oh, and that's cut him.
And again, this right elbow and the left doing a lot of damage to Saenpon here in round 3. Blood flowing into the eyes here of the challenger.
Oh, follows up with the lead left elbow straight through the guard, hacking at the skin of Saenpon. Tomahawk action on display here from Tapaokaew.
Look at Saenpon though. Still doing everything in his power to make life uncomfortable for the champion.
Gotta give it to him.
Yeah.
He is durable.
The referee just keeps taking a look at that cut.
Big right knee there from Saenpon. Oh, and you can see Tapaokaew just rubbing that glove right into the cut.
End of round 3. A round in which we saw the elbows come out. And now a round in which we saw a big cut open up on the face there of Saenpon. Let's see if we can take a closer look at. Oh, that looks bad. That looks horrendous.
Right on the eyelid as well.
I'd say his eyebrow looks like it's collapsed. Let's have a look at the highlights. See Saenpon, no game, but Tapaokaew, he's just so strong. And the right and the left elbows did a lot of damage in that round, as well as soaking up the pressure from Saenpon, which, of course, like I said, he seems to be willing to take.
Oh, there it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round 3, all 3 judges score 10-9 in favor of the red corner. On the total score, all 3 judges score 30-27.
Well, this is a bad night at the office so far for Saenpon. 3 rounds down, cut wide open, which is a very nasty cut. Now, it wouldn't surprise me in this coming round that once that Vaseline exits the face of Saenpon, the referee might step in and ask the doctor to take a look. And it might partially be due to mercy as well, because Tapaokaew, well, once again, he is proving to the world just why he is the current welterweight world champion. I think Saenpon, if we're being honest right now, unless he does something close to miraculous, it could be on borrowed time. All right, here we go. 4th round of a Schedule 5 in your main event of the evening here tonight. Saenpon, full control. Like Tapaokaew in full control. Like Saenpon was wiping away the Vaseline there.
Stiff jabs there from Tapaokaew.
Good right kick to the body, left hook. Oh, straight away. That's on that side as well. The Vaseline must have gone. High kick there from Saenpon. There's a left hand. Cracking right kicks. Oh, nice low kick there from Saenpon. Elbow from Saenpon. Oh.
And there he just grabs on, delivers the punishment with the right hand.
Oh, and a big knee. You know, every time Saenpon gets hit with a big knee, you think he's folding. He fires one straight back.
He's one tough customer
really
indeed.
Oh, big elbow onto that side of the face, and again.
Oh, there's that vice grip at
no.
play once again, and just drags those feet back.
That cut must be
To get
wider,
that leverage.
surely now. Those two elbows look perfectly placed.
Leaps in, looking for that elbow down the middle. I was looking into the corner of Saenpon, and they were telling him to apply that lead elbow straight down the middle, try and cut Tapaokaew. But like a bull, he's made of rawhide leather, tough to cut.
Yeah. Again, I'm very surprised the referee hasn't asked the doctor to come in. Flying knee attempt there from Saenpon. Big uppercut from Tapaokaew. Oh, and again, the left hand.
Got to give it to Saenpon. He's made of granite. I don't think he's that easy to put down. Big palm over the top from side control, but felt like Tapaokaew got the upper hand in that positioning.
It's the first time Tapaokaew might be tired as he looks up at the clock.
Good knee block there from Tapaokaew, shutting it down. 45 seconds to go here
Oh,
in the
nice right
fourth
hand.
round.
Good right hand. Oh, again. The elbow. Once again, that clinch.
Here we are, continuing to march forward.
This time we've seen Tapaokaew take his foot off the gas in this fight.
Big knee there. Just a moment ago from side control from Saenpon as he leaps into the action. Trying to get his flyer miles up. Slips that arm through, digging the knee in, but clubbing. A little bit of dirty boxing there from Tapaokaew inside the clinch. Just trying to frustrate Saenpon.
Look at the effort of Saenpon, though. The one pushing the pace in that round, if we're honest. First time that we've seen Tapaokaew tired. Very deep breaths there from the champion.
There you could see Tapaokaew's brother in his corner.
Yeah, Tapaokaew, look at that cut. Nasty. And like I said, a little bit surprised the referee didn't ask the doctor to take a look at it. I think there's a case that, oh, nice elbow there from Saenpon. Was there a case that Saenpon won that round? I mean,
I might just agree with you on that, I felt.
All hard from him. He made it as difficult as possible for Tapaokaew. It didn't stop motoring. There were moments in that round where Tapaokaew started just to take his foot off the gas. I mean, he's still connected with some big strikes. A couple of big uppercuts in there and more elbows and knees, but just maybe some reprieve for Saenpon. Who knows? Well, the judges do. And we shall find out now how they scored round number 4. The bull is in full control after 4 rounds. Only 1 round remains. All he has to do is make sure he does not get knocked out, and that belt will be going back with him and back to Marvin Jim. Here's Saenpon, look, still talking to his corner, still got energy left in the tank. There's Ollie.
The main man, Ollie Jenkins, there in his corner giving sage advice.
One Hail Mary strike. That's all that Saenpon can do here. He's shown tremendous heart and tremendous effort.
We are coming into the 5th and final round of our Rajadamnern Stadium Welterweight World Championship bout here at the home of Muay Thai, the first Muay Thai stadium since 1945.
He has to do now, Saenpon, what no other fighter has done in RWS history, and that is take out the bull.
He's trying to make it as uncomfortable as possible. Oh, big right kick there from Tapaokaew in return.
Oh, that elbow, every time he connects to that, the top of that. Ah, and again, got a feel for Saenpon.
Got to give it to these two fighting right to the end here. Saenpon marching forward relentlessly. As I said, looking to make it uncomfortable at least. Oh, big right kick there from Tapaokaew. Getting separated here by the referee. Straight inside the clinch. Oh, short right elbow there from Saenpon. Well, there's that grip at play.
I think that's what we're going to see more and more of now with 2 minutes left on the clock. It's the clinch work from... Oh, Tapaokaew, nice tip. And yeah, partially will be to score knees. I think the game plan though will be to just run down the clock now from Tapaokaew. It makes complete sense when you've got that kind of advantage. Oh, and again. Oh, big left hand from Tapaokaew.
Here we are back on the outside. Tapaokaew not letting the foot off the gas. Oh, big right elbow.
That elbow is special.
Continuing the onslaught here from Tapaokaew. Saenpon not letting up either. Again, Saenpon trying to get past that teep, marching forward, taking the clinch warfare. Oh, swing and a miss there from Saenpon, the challenger. He looks up at the clock. And again, trying to cut off the ring here, unleashing the hands. Tapaokaew, all he has to do is sit comfortably. And he's 3 rounds up. 4 rounds up, indeed, actually. He can comfortably sit on that back foot, teep away. But again, just showing the warrior spirit that he possesses. And this is why he's a champion. Just bringing the action in the middle to Saenpon. Saenpon trying to slip that arm through. Gain advantage within the clinch with that right knee. Stiff jabs there from Tapaokaew. 20 seconds to go. Leaps into the action with a big flying knee there from Saenpon. Unleashes that left elbow as well. And a big kick upstairs there from Saenpon. Follows up with a teep to the face. Nothing but venom and bad intention. Big barrage of knees in return there from the Bull. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. A formidable effort there from Saenpon, but comfortably sitting on his throne, the Bull, the welterweight champion. Not without any souvenirs, though. Looks like Saenpon gave him a bit of a bloody eye. There's no refund policies there inside the ring, that's for sure. So we'll go and have a look at the highlights in just a second of this phenomenal championship bout here at Rajadamnern World Series. Let's go and have a look at some of the moments. Big hands there from Tapaokaew to set up entry inside the clinch. I said it before and I'll say it again. The man does not just possess close quarter combat strategy. He's got heavy hands, hands that can kill. But Saenpon, one of the most experienced fighters on the RWS roster, certainly put up a fight. Non-stop action from the first bell to the last. Making it hard for Tapaokaew nonetheless, but really showcasing the durability and endurance and phenomenal conditioning and physical strength that Tapaokaew possesses. Let's go and have a look at that. That's that right elbow that cut Saenpon in the 3rd round, I think, if I can remember. Certainly impacted on the vision a little bit there on Saenpon, destroying that left eyebrow.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Rajadamnern Stadium World Championship, we would like to introduce the president of RWS and board director of Rajadamnern Stadium, Mr. Bang Tianchai Pisit Wutinan. And now, after 5 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored this bout 50-45, declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, the Boo, Tapaokaew, and still Rajadamnern Stadium Welterweight World Champion, the Boo, Tapaokaew. Tapaokaew has received a winner's bonus of 150,000 baht. Congratulations! Tapaokaew ได้รางวัล winner's bonus 150,000 บาท
All right, I'm here with the champion. Or I was here with the champion. All right, congratulations, Tapaokaew. How are you feeling after making your 3rd title defense?
ยินดีด้วยนะครับกับชัยชนะวันนี้รู้สึกไงบ้างครับหลังจากป้องกันแชมป์ได้3 ครั้งรวดแล้วครับ
ก็ผมรู้สึกยินดีและก็ดีใจนะครับที่ผมสามารถรักษาเข็มขัดเส้นนี้ไว้ในครั้งที่ 3 ได้ครับ
I am so happy that I'm able to defend my belt and this is the 3rd time.
I mean, you fought him before, and here tonight you were very dominant. The knee strikes, the elbows, they were all connecting. Are you surprised that he was able to stay the full 5 rounds?
ในไฟล์นี้นะครับเราทั้งเข่าทั้งศอกทั้งอะไรหลายอาวุธมากเลยครับรู้สึกตกใจไหมครับที่เขายังยืนอยู่ได้ถึงจบ5 ยกครับ
ก็ผมขอชื่นชมพี่แสนพลนะครับที่เขาอึดและสู้ครบชกจนครบ5 ยกได้ครับพี่เขาก็แข็งแรงหัวใจสุดยอดเหมือนกันครับ
I would really like to applaud his fighter spirit standing up 5 rounds against me. It's really tough.
Yeah, he was amazing. And for that reason, we'd like to ask Saenpon to come back to the center of the ring. Incredible. Full 5 rounds. It wasn't your night tonight, Saenpon. How are you feeling right now? Speaking of fighter spirit, I'd like to ask Mr. Veer to come back to the center of the ring. You need to tell these two something.
แสนพล ตะเภาแก้ว คุณทั้งคู่ชกได้สมศักดิ์ศรีของเวทีมวยราชดำเนินมากเพราะฉะนั้นรับไปทั้งคู่ Fighter Spirit คนละ100,000 บาท Ladies and gentlemen, both fighters received a Fighter Spirit Award brought sponsored by Thai Wasadu 100,000 baht each. So totaling, Tapaokaew, the Boo, has received a bonus of 250,000 baht, and Saenpon has received 100,000 baht. Congratulations! Ladies and gentlemen, for the finals of all 3 judges score 50-45, declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision, and still our champion, the Boo, Tapaokaew. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your Thai warrior fighting out of Saraburi, Thailand. Please welcome Bandasak.
Here we are, Bandasak, all the way from Saraburi. A former Max Muay Thai champion. He's been there, he's done it. a very aggressive forward pressure fighter, a veteran of the game. Welcome to the Saraburi assassin, Bandasak.
And now introducing the Iranian warrior, Aydin Sadeghi.
Introducing the final fighter of the evening here on RWS. Aydin Sadeghi makes his way to the Rajadamnern Stadium ring. Been an incredible night. One for the history books once again here on RWS. We're going to finish things off here with a fight at Super Bantamweight. To be noted, there will be a Super Bantamweight Rajadamnern Stadium title fight coming up in the next couple of weeks. After this fight, Joe and I will be back up. Just to remind everyone watching around the world live on DAZN, there you can see the final tale of the tape of the evening. Super Bantamweight, 122 pounds. In the red corner, Bandasak from Thailand. 36 years of age, standing at 162 centimeters. Weighing in at 121.5 pounds, he has a reach of 160 centimeters. Born in Saraburi in Thailand. Tremendous record, 51 fights, 45 victories. Just 4 losses and 2 draws. Aggressive fighter who, unfortunately for him, is 0-1 here. Fought back in November 2025, last year, losing to Alexis Contreras. Here tonight looking to get his first win in his second fight on RWS. In the blue corner, a debutant, Aydin Sadeghi from Iran, 24 years of age. 8 centimeters taller than Bandasak at 170 centimeters. Easily made the super bantamweight limit, 119.7 pounds. Reach of 166 centimeters, so a 6 centimeter reach advantage there for Sadeghi. Born in Babolsar in Iran, 14 professional Muay Thai fights, 10 victories, 4 losses. So even though Bandasak has 51 professional fights and Aydin Sadeghi has 14 professional fights, they have the same amount of losses. Training at a Cyrus gym. His last fight was on Rajadamnern knockout, where he got a win. But here tonight, making his RWS debut and taking full advantage of the screen time for his white crew. All right, here we go. Thailand in the red corner in the form of Bandasak and Aydin Sadeghi representing Iran in the blue corner. For the final time this evening, with the introductions, we shall now hand you over to Mr. Beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last bout of the evening. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern. Introducing your referee, Mr. Paramet Tukdi. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, 36 years of age. He stands at 162 centimeters tall and weighing 121.5 pounds. He holds a record of 45 wins, 4 losses, and 2 draws. He is a former Max Muay Thai champion. Representing Saraburi Province, Thailand, let's hear it for Bandasak. And introducing his opponent, Fighting out of the blue corner, 24 years of age. He stands at 170 centimeters tall and weighs in 119.7 pounds. He holds a record of 10 wins and 4 losses, representing Iran, the terrible Aydin Sadeghi.
All right, here we go. Final fight of the evening. We hope you've enjoyed this week's RWS. Round number 1. Oh, big knees there within the clinch from Aydin Sadeghi. Obviously watching Tapaokaew, Joe, in that previous fight, the main event. Congratulations to Tapaokaew.
Oh, big knees here from Aydin. Locking on straight inside the clinch.
Oh, nice low kick from Bandasak.
Oh, going straight for that leg kick there from Bandasak.
You can see what Aydin Sadeghi's game plan is within that clinch. Utilizes range and reach, drive knees into the body of the 36-year-old.
Oh! Big tomahawk elbow over the top there. Followed up. Oh! Spin it to win it like a hurricane.
Jabs there from Sadeghi. And then a right hand.
A short elbow on the inside there from Bandasak.
Sadeghi having fun in there, dare I say. Now you know why there's a lot of scar tissue around the face of Bandasak, perhaps. Oh, good inside kicks. Nice right hand.
Keeps a tight guard, Bandasak, but sits and waits a little bit too long.
Oh, big knee. Right hand over the top, though, from Bandasak, just as that knee struck.
Taking a lot of damage to try and give a big shot there.
Oh, more knees raining in here from Aydin.
Good positioning here from Aydin. Oh, big knee in return there from Bandasak. It's a bit of a battle of the aggression between these two. Two aggressive forces colliding. Oh, big right hand to the body there from Bandasak. He's got that double collar tie on, just trying to wrench down on the neck of Aydin. Trying to fold him in two. And
is he looking a little tired here, Aydin?
Feels so. Bandasak pressuring forward with that tight guard, going to the body once again.
Aydin looking for elbows.
And it looks like Aydin's just
both connected at the same time again.
Cut on the cheek there from one of those vicious elbows of Bandasak. Moving forward like a true bandit.
Oh, right elbow there. Shot to the body from Bandasak. Elbows again there.
Oh, big knees here from Bandasak.
Getting closer to that head. We saw Jurensuk deliver a beautifully timed knockout, didn't we, against Captain T?
Oh!
From Bandasak.
Beautiful framing of that elbow.
To end the round, I tell you what, Joe. I tell you what, with that right elbow, that might just sway in favor of Bandasak in the eyes of the judges. What do you think, brother?
Well, we'll go and have a look at the highlights and see what we can take away from that high velocity round between these two. Bandasak weathering the storm early on, but coming back with his own attacks. It was looking good for Aydin early on, but then I felt that Bandasak, the veteran, started coming alive. Let's go and have a look at some of these replays. I'm pretty sure he cut Aydin on the right, the left side there with a short elbow.
Just under the eye, was it? On the
just
cheekbone.
Under the eye.
Yeah. Great round. Who wins it?
Ladies and gentlemen, in round one, all three judges scored 9-10 in favor of the blue corner.
Well, there you have it. Close round. Aydin Sadeghi wins it, but there you can see, as Joe was saying, there's a slight nick on the left cheek of Aydin Sadeghi because it's not like he started the round well, but Bandasak slowly but surely started to make his way into that round and started to deliver some nice shots in the end. And right at the end of the round, we saw within the clinch just how dangerous it could be and just how close he was to firing in a knee directly to the cranium of Aydin Sadeghi, something that he has got to be very, very careful about as we move into the next round. Bandasak raring to go here. If he doesn't win this one, 0-2, he'll be on RWS. For a man of his talent, quite extraordinary.
We are pressuring forward here from Bandasak straight out of the gate.
The clinch.
With that pressing palm over the top. God, he is strong.
Oh, and again, knees getting closer to the head. Strikes landed though in round one. Wow, 49-23. Didn't think the gap was that far apart.
Oh, there you can see him starting to fold him in side control with that big left knee that he possesses. Very Tapaokaew-like.
Indeed.
Is it Bandasak the bull? Short elbows on the inside there from Bandasak. Regaining control of the clinch.
Yeah,
big knees there.
Every time that right knee connected, there's a little bit of a grimace there on the face of Aydin Sadeghi. Here he comes again. Oh, little cheeky left uppercut there. Shot to the body, and so he can do this.
Nearly falling through the ropes there. Oh, big left kick there from Bandasak. Again, pressing palm over the top. Going for the knee warfare on the inside. Oh, good footwork here from Aydin.
Oh, right elbow. Do you think he comes from a boxing background, perhaps? Right hand to the body there from Bandasak. Left shot to the sternum from Sadeghi. No, looking to spin.
Sadeghi looking a little bit loosey-goosey here.
Oh, he's trying to spin. Spinning back elbow, that is.
Locked and loaded here from Bandasak. Again in side control.
Close again to the head. Sadeghi's looking exhausted. This is exactly what you don't want when you're tired. Looking up at the clock, I'll see this 35 seconds left. Oh, big shot from Bandasak. Right elbow reply there from Aydin. Oh, and again.
Taking the back there from Bandasak. Again, locking on with that palm over the top, making it hard for Sadeghi to breathe. Oh, big knee to the head there from Bandasak.
I wonder if it connected or not. Be intrigued to know. Blood actually coming from the eyebrow, it looks like, of Bandasak. I think that might be one round apiece now, Joe.
Not going to disagree with that. I think that was comfortably going towards Bandasak there.
I think we could be heading to a judgment round in our final fight of the evening. A war of styles. You've got the footwork and the movement of the punches of Aydin Sadeghi. You've got the brute strength and the clinching work of Bandasak. There you can see the highlights. I mean, look like that spinning back elbow connected to me, maybe just deflected off there. There was that right hand.
Oh, big elbow there from Sadeghi. Big moments for both these fighters, but still I felt that that right hand.
Is it one apiece? Let's find out. Intriguing moments.
Ladies and gentlemen, round will be the judgment round. Win the round, win the fight.
Wow. What a way to end a spectacular evening. There is no better way, in my opinion. The second judgment round of the evening. Bandasak doing exactly what he needed to do. He showed glimpses of that clinch game in round number 1. In round number 2, he completely exploited the fight. But Aydin Sadeghi, he had no answer for those knee strikes. Surely he's going to try and clinch again here in the third and final round. Let's find out.
Coming into the third and final round of the evening here at Rajadamnern Stadium. Bandasak taking on the debutant.
Win the fight. On the back foot, Sadeghi. Oh, looking for the elbow. Found it, I think. Good hands there from Sadeghi.
Oh, big left kick upstairs. Oh!
Spinning back elbow there. Bandasak was able to off-balance him. Oh, that one connected though. Wow. 24 knees landed in that round for Bandasak, by the way. Good kick to the body there. I mean, Aydin is just all over the place. Oh, nice body shot from Bandasak. Outside kick.
Arm over the top. Again, delivering those punishing knees there from Bandasak. Just trying to regain positioning.
Let's have a look. There it is on the picture-in-picture. Swing and a miss! Bandasak able to just move out of the way.
Got the eyes of a hawk. It's what veteran status does here.
Aydin on the back foot against the ropes.
Oh! And again.
The spinning back fist and the high kick.
Oh, huge right elbow there from Sadeghi.
Kick to the body there from Bandasak. Just making sure he's scoring points at least. The right hand there from Sadeghi. Shot to the body. Oh, here we come again with those knee strikes. It does not favor Sadeghi. Look at that hematoma on the top of the head there of Bandasak.
I think it was from that big right elbow we saw a moment ago.
Oh, Bandasak is tough.
Continues to press forward here. Big left kick there from Bandasak. Again, just continuing to hunt Sadeghi down.
Oh, nice shot to the body. And upstairs there from Aydin Sadeghi. Oh! Where are we going?
"30 seconds to go here."
Oh, big elbow from Sadeghi once again. "20 seconds left on the clock. Oh, there's that elbow once again. Bandasak just can't see that one coming for whatever reason.
Pressing palm over the top inside control there from Bandasak. Back on the outside in the dying seconds. The last round of the evening.
Who takes this one? It's close. Oh, good low kick from Bandasak, and it's those moments right there that could potentially win him the fight. Both fighters believe that they have done enough to win it. And because it's a judgment round, that can only mean one thing. There has to be a winner. Fans, both shirted and unshirted, were excited about this one. It really was a back and forth war. Bandasak looking confident. Let's have a look at the highlights, Joe Comerford.
Oh, beautiful elbows all around. Knee warfare. An absolute beautiful display of clinch warfare between these two. Great case study of close quarter combat. Tremendous elbows there from Sadeghi. Beautiful knees from Bandasak. Good pressing palms over inside control.
That was brutal, that fight. Absolutely
Well, as
brutal.
they say, brutality will prevail.
Is that a saying? There it is now. Trademarked by Joe Cumberford. The elbows, the body shots, the big knee strikes, the spinning back fists, the spinning back elbows. What a fight. Let's find out who's won.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of Muay Thai action, we go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges scored is about 29 to 28. Declaring your winner by way of unanimous decision. Red corner, Bandasak.
Well, that was an extremely fun and violent way to end tonight's festivities here on RWS. Congratulations to Bandasak.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the final score, all 3 judges score 29 to 28, declaring your winner, Bandasak.
Great evening of fights, great main event. We have to say congratulations to Tapaokaew, but there's still more to come in RWS, including next week.
And of course, coming up next week, Kun Suk Noi returns to defend his Super Bantamweight World Championship title against number 6, Chaiton.
Let's have a look at the Rajadamnern Stadium Super Bantamweight rankings. One of the most, if not the most stacked division in the sport. In at number 5, we have Tirapong. Number 4, Song Payak. Of course, the nephew of Han Payak and Hyo Payak, who we've seen on RWS before. Petzilla was supposed to be fighting for the title. Unfortunately, suffered from illness. In at number 3, Petchdam, who wants that belt back. He won that title eliminator, didn't he, against Si Ui. Number 1 is Petchdam. I'd love to see back here on RWS in the not so distant future. But of course, the current champion right now is Kun Suk Noi, and he will be in action next week, of course, here on RWS. Can he keep that belt? Or will it be Petzilla's teammate, Chaiton, who takes the belt? On the 21st of March, we have Yotin, the current Rajadamnern Stadium featherweight world champion, taking on the interim champion, Shapka. That's right, we are going to unify the belts.
Then to end the month, the 28th of March, the super fight we've been waiting for, the light flyweight world championship super fight. Duan Gao Gao, one of the most dangerous in the division, the champion, taking on another champion, Chalabchon.
3 great fights, 3 great weeks. Congratulations once again to Tapaokaew. This is Muay Thai, and this is Rajadamnern!